There. I hope that you're all doing well. For those of you who don't know me yet, my name is Sarah, and I'm here at Byra Village Apartments in State College. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about fundamental number 19, which is we presume goodwill and good intent. I love this fundamental. I think that it has a lot to do with maintaining relationships when opportunities come up. For example, here at Viro, we have balconies and patios with most of our apartments, and of course, residents love to use those whenever the weather's nice and hang out in that outdoor space. Unfortunately, we do start to see a lot more residents using grills, which is something that is prohibited in our leases. It poses a safety concern, of course, so we can't have those. But at the same time, we have to recognize that realistically, a lot of residents probably aren't consulting their lease before firing up their grills for the summer. I understand that. It's typically something you would think is a widely accepted thing. Of course, for safety reasons, we need to make sure that they aren't being used. So when I am sending those notices to residents, I have to be mindful that it doesn't come across as they're being punished or had done this intentionally, knowing that it could cause harm. That's certainly not the impression that I want to make. So in the notice, I explain this is a lease violation. I'm sure that this was not intentional. I always want to make sure to include that because, again, you are meeting where they live, where they're trying to find some enjoyment, but you're also running the business side. So you have to be mindful that while it wasn't done intentionally, it is something that shouldn't be done, and here's why. So educating the resident really helps open that communication. And I think it helps us work together moving forward. Instead of saying, can't do this, here's a $25 fine, you give them the opportunity to correct the situation and work with you. And then in the future, oftentimes you'll see residents who do consult their lease or they do call the office and they're asking permission or asking for clarification on our community policies instead of just going ahead and doing it themselves, which is of course always appreciated. So I think that's really what we're here for, is to not assume that people know our leases like we do front to back. You have to understand that there is room for human error here, or just not thinking to consult that 6 months later. So I think that it gives us a chance to work with a resident, build a relationship, not build tension, and really move forward together with a nice open line of communication. So thank you for your time. I hope that you all have a great day.